Okay, oh my God. Did y'all see the 2022 Miss Universe pageant? Wow, there is so much to unpack here. I got so much to say. There's so much going on. Yeah, what a crazy roller coaster that was. Okay, so let's get into it. All right, so first of all, I like how they didn't do, the segmented continents. I think it needs to be based on whether you should be in the top 16 or not just based on where the country's from. I think it was a good initiative because it did provide countries to be in the top 15, 20, 16 that maybe have never been. So I did like that, but oh my God, there were so many shockers of the pageant, of the finalists. A lot of girls I did notice, but I felt like, listen, I've been watching pageants since 1996. I live and breathe pageants. I train pageants. I know pageants inside and out like the back of my hand. I have never been so wrong in terms of listing a pageant. And I think that's based on maybe preconceptions of how it used to be. Listen, it's a whole new company. It's a whole new era of the pageant. And I need to move on with the times. Now, some of the big hitters I just thought were okay, right? Like solid performance, but nothing special, like Miss Philippines, like, Miss Italy and all those stuff. But I still thought they would make it based on, their beauty and everything like that. However, as I did say, you don't see what happens in the interview room. And to me, that's where pageants won. I personally think this is the truest representation of a fair pageant that I've ever seen. There were countries in there that I was like, yes, like Laos getting into the top 16 ever, like amazing. And she looks so great. So I was really happy to see some of these. Haiti, I mentioned Haiti in the prelims. She looked like a Victoria's Secret model. She really killed it on the stage, right? Again, I didn't have her in my top because I thought there was going to be other big hitters in there, but I really did notice Haiti. So it was really nice to see Miss Haiti in there. Of course, India, I had in there. I had Peru. I loved Portugal. So I'm so happy that she made it. South Africa, amazing. I didn't notice Spain too much, but it was really nice to see her up there. Trinidad and Tobago, I'm happy to see her there. Canada, it was really a great surprise to see Canada up there, my home country. And so I'm happy she looked shocked. I'm happy that she was able to make it. That's awesome. Australia was another one. I did notice her previously, but again, I thought there was, others that I noticed a little bit more. And of course, Colombia. I was actually watching with someone that doesn't watch pageants, and they noticed Dominican Republic and Venezuela. I did too, but I just felt like South Africa on that night and Jamaica were, in my opinion, I thought that they were going to place a little higher. I am shocked that Jamaica didn't make it. I honestly thought she was in my top 5. So I don't know what happened, and again, it could be the interview. We just don't know. And that's the key, right? Like, we can make guesstimates all we want, but at the end of the day, we aren't in the interview. And, the Miss Universe organization is changing. So I think we can guess in terms of what we see in front of us, but I think it's a lot more substantial. It's about who you are, what your platform is, what you're going to do with it. So I love that. Of course, I thought USA was going to be up there. Venezuela, she just looked so beautiful and elegant. Absolutely great. Curacao, at one point she was my winner. Excuse me. And I thought it would really come down to her interview and or her speeches. So unfortunately, I think she was outshone in that area, but man, did she show up. I think she did a great job. And then of course, Puerto Rico was there as well. And Dominican Republic was such a refreshing surprise to me. And I'm so happy that they did so well. I think she's absolutely beautiful. The top 5 was great. And I'm not surprised at all that Arbany won. I know she's a favorite from a lot of, the pageant people. She was a top favorite for all of them. I wasn't sure as to how this whole Miss USA controversy was going to impact that win. But I think it's interesting because I think what it did do was it showed a lot of people, hey, you know what, she won Miss USA and she was good enough to win Miss Universe. Now, I think with her own merit, I think she did win, but I would wonder if some people think, well, maybe that was a way to quiet down that whole, conspiracy theories, lawsuit and stuff like that. I just wonder, tell me what you guys think. I don't know. I don't want to get involved, but I wonder about that a bit. But I'm not surprised. It's kind of interesting. I competed in 2012 when Olivia Culpo won, and then 10 years later, Arbany won Miss USA. I think already I'm seeing a lot of media stuff with her. She looks absolutely fantastic. What I like about Arbany, and I like about a lot of these different contestants like Crystal Stewart, is that they've competed a few times. They tried and tried again. That's kind of like in my pageant world, and then they get to the very top, and it's really, I think it's going to be really inspirational for a lot of people. So I'm really excited about that. I'm eager to see how she progresses and what she does with the role. I think her life is completely going to change. I think, she should take it on. I mean, she wants to be a fashion designer. And I think she has every capabilities to do so. This was quick and sweet, but I just wanted to give you my 2 cents of my thoughts on Miss Universe. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what you think about the top 16 story. And let me know what your thoughts are on the new Miss Universe. And stay tuned. I have more content coming up. And thanks again. Don't forget to subscribe, like this channel, like this video, like this channel, like this video. And we'll see y'all soon. Bye.